Finding the best juicer for a beginner can be tricky, and you certainly don't want to buy a bad product. With that in mind, I've created reviews of the best juicers for beginners so that you know which product to buy right now. You'll find links to each of them in the description box below so that you can check the current prices. If you're stepping into the world of juicing, this Hamilton Beach machine's ease of use and effective juicing might just be the perfect match for you. When your counter space is taken up by this Hamilton Beach Big Mouth juicer, it feels like it belongs there. The sleek black design is as attractive as its performance. The powerful motor goes to town on apples and beets, extracting juice smoothly while leaving a dry pulp that assures you're getting every drop. The wide feed chute is an absolute game changer for kitchen efficiency. With the Hamilton Beach Big Mouth juicer, you'll forget the days of chopping veggies into tiny pieces. Now, you can throw in large chunks or even whole fruits, and the juicer takes it on without a hitch. This is a noticeable time-saving benefit that can't be overstated for busy morning routines. Also, cleaning up is nowhere near the chore I expected for a juicer in this price range. The pieces detach effortlessly and are quite simple to rinse. Even the pulp bin, which can often be a nuisance, empties with ease. However, it's good practice to have a cleaning brush handy for the stainless steel mesh, which can trap fibrous bits. You should also be aware that when pushing harder produce through, this juicer can get loud. It won't be your quiet morning companion, but rather a robust, energetic one. Additionally, the lack of a juice cup isn't a deal breaker. It's an easy fix with a glass or jug on hand. Yet, it's something to keep in mind before your first juicing adventure. After all, this is the best basic juicer, so you can't expect loads of extras. Based on my testing, some leafy greens can be a slight challenge because they tend to yield less juice and might need a little coaxing through the chute. But when it comes to solid veggies and fruits, you'll watch in satisfaction as this Hamilton Beach juicer breezes through. This starter juicer strikes a balance between cost and performance that's ideal for a newcomer. Its design respects your time and effort, dedicating itself to a straightforward, effective juicing process. Despite a couple of drawbacks, I still think it's one of the best beginner juicers out there. Moving on to the fourth best starter juicer, we have the aptly named Ninja NeverClog, which is a great option to buy if you're dipping your toes into the world of juicing thanks to its user-friendly operation and high-quality juice. Starting off, the juicer's feature of non-stop juicing with total pulp control lets you decide how much fiber you prefer in your juice. A user-centric design that'll have you whipping up everything from fruit juices to green blends effortlessly. Pulp customization mainly contributes to digestion and taste preferences, which is excellent for beginners who are still exploring their juicing palate. Another detail you'll appreciate in the Ninja NeverClog is its easy setup and quiet operation. You won't have to worry about waking anyone up when making your morning juice because this is a cold press juicer rather than a centrifugal juicer. Also, the intuitive design practically guides you through assembling the few parts, which is ideal for getting started quickly. While using this juicer, you'll quickly notice it's engineered to power through ingredients without bogging down. The high-torque, low-speed motor provides nutrient-dense and enzyme-rich juice by preventing excess heat and oxidation, which can be a big deal if you're all about getting those vitamins in their most natural form. Now, as I know all too well from testing countless juicers, cleaning up is where some juicers lose their shine, but not this one. With dishwasher-safe components, the cleanup process is as stress-free as assembling the machine itself, making it the best easy-to-use juicer for beginners. Though it's slightly pricier and has a smaller feed chute which requires a bit more prep time, the benefits of the Ninja NeverClog juicer far outweigh these minor inconveniences. It's compact, meaning it'll snugly fit on your countertop without dominating space, and the anti-drip lever ensures you leave no mess behind. So, when you choose the Ninja NeverClog, you're investing in a streamlined, effective juicing process from start to finish, with the added bonus of enjoying every last nutrient from your chosen fruits and vegetables. Moving on to the third best beginner juicer, we have the AMZCHEF self-feeding juicer. If you're dipping your toes into the world of juicing, this hassle-free masticating juicer from AMZCHEF is a solid choice that combines user-friendliness with a surprisingly quiet operation. Snuggling up with the cozy hum of the AMZCHEF masticating juicer, you can practically taste the nutrients in your freshly squeezed apple juice. This little champ pulls out all the stops with its anti-drip lid. I just twisted it on, and changing cups was as easy as pie. No mess, no stress. You'll love the serenity it brings to your kitchen. The silent motor is a welcomed feature, especially for your early morning or late night juice cravings. Trust me on this. No grumbles from your roommates or family. It's that quiet. Yet, I'll be honest, it doesn't quite wring out every droplet like the #1 best juicer for beginners does. If you're a diehard juicing guru, that might niggle at you. And tackling something like kale might take a bit more elbow grease, but let's not quibble. It's pretty darn solid for a beginner's model. In a nutshell, grab yourself an AMZCHEF juicer, and you're well on your way to upping your health game with minimal fuss. It's not quite the absolute best masticating juicer for beginners, but hey, it's a solid start on your juicing journey. Now for the runner-up. If you're dipping your toes into the juicing world, this Breville Juice Fountain Plus makes it a breeze with its efficient design and easy cleanup. After a quick unboxing, the Breville Juice Fountain Plus impressed me immediately with its sleek silver design. I could clearly tell this was far more than your simple, basic juicer. Outfitting my kitchen counter, it was ready for action without any hassle. The minimalist feel of the controls made it super user-friendly right out of the gate, which is perfect for someone just starting their juicing journey. The first trial run far surpassed my expectations. Whole apples and carrots disappeared into its cavernous feeder, transformed into vibrant, froth-free juice in mere seconds. Also, its powerful motor didn't flinch at tougher veggies, and I greatly admired the froth separator. It meant my glass was filled with just the good stuff. Now, cleanup, often a deal breaker with juicers, wasn't a dread at all with this machine. The parts detached smoothly and were a snap to rinse off. Even better, they could join my usual dishwasher load, which is a time-saving perk I didn't expect but certainly appreciated. Additionally, while the motor might disturb a quiet morning, the speed and efficiency more than make up for it. So, what is a good juicer for beginners? Well, as we've seen, there are a few good juicers for beginners on the market. However, if you want to go all out and splurge, I'd say that the best juicer for beginners is the Hurom H400. Just recently, I had the pleasure of using the Hurom Easy Clean Juicer, and I must say, it's a game changer for anyone starting out with juicing. This juicer's design is impeccable. It has a certain sleekness that catches the eye, making it an excellent addition to any kitchen countertop. But it's not just about looks. The performance is truly excellent as well. Additionally, the assembly is a breeze, which is always a concern for beginners. No one wants to fiddle with an elaborate puzzle before enjoying their first homemade glass of fresh juice. The juicing process is just as smooth as the end result, accentuated by the quiet hum of its efficient motor. It sounds dramatic, but it's almost meditative to feed fruits and veggies through the large hopper and watch the vibrant juices swirl around. This is definitely the best cold press juicer for beginners that I've come across so far. Now, cleaning up after juicing can often feel like a chore, but not with this Hurom juicer. The Easy Clean technology truly lives up to its name. Disassembling the parts and rinsing them off is straightforward, and the absence of a traditional strainer is a blessing. Less scrubbing means more time to savor your nutrient-packed creations or to get on with your day. This juicer suits those who value their time and prefer to immerse themselves in a hassle-free juicing routine. While its price is certainly on the higher end, the benefits of easy usage and cleanup, coupled with durable construction, might well justify the investment in the long run. However, don't feel obliged to splurge on a juicer like this if you're just starting out. The other options are all great for beginners as well, so don't feel pressured to spend big if you're a juicing novice. And with that said, I really hope my video helped you to pick the best beginner juicer for you. Again, the links to each of the best juicers for beginners are at the top of the description box. And as always, please feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.